Hi, my name is Shukri.
My name's Hanan.
And my name's Ilham.
Welcome to HAB Radio.
Coming up on the show today, bullying and how it affects people. Teenage pregnancy, what do you know about it? Sit back, relax and enjoy the show.
Have you bullied or been bullied? If you have bullied or been bullied, then you should know how it feels like. Bullying is very negative and creates major problems through our society. Nothing good comes out of bullying. It could very well change or ruin a person's life. In fact, it does ruin many people's lives. Kids can get mentally scared if they are teased often. Even worse, they could be killed or seriously injured if their bullying gets extreme. There are many causes for bullying which must be taken care of before bullying can be stopped. People can get bullied for many reasons such as religion, size and colour and much more different reasons. Bullying must be stopped or prevented no matter how long it will take. It is a deeply concerning matter. Bullying does not always have to be a childish play. It can be extremely violent. People may be bruised, injured or even killed. Kids under bad influence may turn very violent. Parents, relatives, friends, TV, music and pictures may all influence people to get bullied. If people are not aware of the possible consequences of bullying, they may have their lives ruined or shattered or even worse, live to see their family or friends suffer. These peer pressure incidents caused a great deal of harm and suffering. For example, several weeks ago, Killarney Secondary School had a frustrated student come into their cafeteria with a knife looking for someone. Aside from physical harm, there is also mental harm. Kids must have their own enterprise as well. They must find out what's wrong and what's right for them sometimes. Kids may become extremely depressed from being bullied. Also, children's parents are important, and some parents actually encourage their children to fight or look cool, or some parents just don't teach them properly. These people will become lost in despair and may find themselves bullying others, which will only create more problems. As well, other bullied people may remain and suffer in their homes in fright of bullies. It is a very big influence, particularly the wrestling and fighting show. Commonly, there are incidents where bully students go to school and slaughter many people and eventually kill themselves. People may end up physically distorted, paralyzed or dead because of bullying. We need to save lives and prevent bullying from happening. There is absolutely no need for bullying. So now I want to share with you a poem about a girl who committed suicide at the age of 14 because she got bullied. It is called Now You Are Gone. They called you names, they hurt you bad, and now we are the ones that are very sad. Why couldn't they see just what you meant to me? You were the secret holder, the one we loved. And now where are you? You took your life because of them. But there are no better than me or you. You should have seen the way we saw you. We loved you. You cared for us, and now where are you? Your life is gone, our little angel. Because of some heartless people took your life esteem, and now you're gone. You made them believe that they are stronger, but they weren't. You were. You just didn't see it. Well, it's time, my friend, for you to set your wings free and fly. Best of friends forever. Rest in peace. See you when it's time for me to leave. As you heard, this is very emotional. Not only has this happened to this little girl, but it has happened to many different people around the world. We want all of this to stop. We need to save lives because you never know, someone you're really close to might have this sort of problem, and we want you to be safe wherever you are. So let's stop bullying. It's time we made this world a better place to be. Thank you for listening. Ilham.
Hi, today I want to talk to you about a topic that you might want to know a lot about. You might have heard about it, have some more questions. You might even hear about someone you know that is affected. I'm going to talk about teenage pregnancy.
When you hear teenage pregnancy, you think, just another girl again, so what? Well, hopefully when I'm finished with you, you would think twice. You're probably thinking, well, what really is teenage pregnancy? What's the big meaning behind it? Well, teenage pregnancy is defined as a teenage or underage girl, usually within the ages of 13 to 19, becoming pregnant. This, my friend, is disgraceful. The term in everyday speech usually refers to women who have not reached legal adulthood, which varies across the world, who become pregnant. Did you know every country has a law about how old someone is before they can say yes to sex? In most countries, the age is 16, but in some countries it's as old as 18. Some countries make it a crime for anyone under the age of 18 to have sex, even if it's with someone their own age. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Yes, so that means you're committing a crime having sex, furthermore becoming pregnant at a legal age. Well, of course, there's another reason why young girls become pregnant. This could be because they're threatened or to have sex or even raped. But girls, there are laws which are designed to protect teens like yourself from older men or women who try to take advantage of them by pressuring, forcing or even convincing them to have sex. It doesn't matter if the teen says yes, the older person can still be charged with a crime. The latest Health of the Nation report shows that the teenage pregnancy rates are also the highest in England, more than double the Western European average. The study shows teenage pregnancy account for 7.1% of all births in England compared to an average of 3% in Western Europe. Hi baby, you said you have something to talk about. So what is it? Sex? No, Mickey, I'm scared, plus we might get caught. Don't laugh at me, Mickey. I'm being serious. What if I get pregnant? I'm only 14. No, what would we do then if we're still a wee? You might leave me. Don't get upset, Mick. You know I don't like when you're upset. But we can figure this out with some help. Fine, I'll take a stroll down to the connections. I heard that they give you advice on things like this. Don't worry, Mick. You're going to be okay, Mick. I love you. Bye. So, Jessica, if your friend came up to you and said that they're pregnant, what would you do?
Well, I don't know what I'll say, basically, yeah. But I'll be kind of shocked because, I'm 13, well, 12 going to 13, basically, yeah. So I'll be kind of surprised, why would she do something like that? But the advice I'll kind of give her is, I'm against abortion. I'm Christian as well, so I'm against abortion. So I'll kind of tell her, to keep her baby, but to go first to the dad of the child of the child of the baby. So I don't know. What would you guys do?
What I would do, yeah, if I was to be pregnant by myself, I thought to myself about this many times because it happens. And I know it happens. No one can say it never happens. What I would do, I will run away because I would be so frightened to tell my mum. I don't know what I would do about it.
But when you run away, how are you going to survive by yourself with a baby?
Well, I'm not sure, I'll probably ask someone to take me in, or I might go look for a hostel. What about you?
Wait, but first of all, yeah, aren't you going to go to the dad? Isn't he involved in this too?
Oh, I won't even try that because, these boys nowadays, they don't want to take the responsibility of the baby.
But he's the one that forced you into this anyways, isn't he?
Well, that's what girls don't know these days. It's their decisions that they're making. Obviously, you can get protection.
Then why didn't you use it?
Well, I'm not pregnant, by the way.
Yeah,
so...
but I know, but if you get pregnant, why didn't you use it?
Of course, but, accidents happen. It can get split.
Okay, but basically, yeah, all I'm trying to say is that I don't think the child is going to have a happy life if you run away because you won't really have that much food and provide what the child will need. So I'm going to say to you guys listening that you should be responsible and think about what you're going to do before you have sex and who you're in your relationship with. So you can tune in with your Twitter and come online to our blog and just write your opinions and what you will do because we will love it if you could,
share your opinions.
Yeah. So, thank you.
Bye.
Listen again next week. Remember to listen to the next episode and all past episodes. Visit us at youtube.com/HAB Radio.